The Golden Globes have been announced, the nominations anyway. It will be a show. The show will be on January 7th, hosted by Seth Meyers. We're gonna talk about it. Let's first talk about the best film. The nominees, the #1 nominee receiver is The Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro, who did Birdman and Pan's Labyrinth and others. Followed by, with 7 nominations, is The Post with Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks. And then 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Mississippi with Frances McDormand. We're gonna go through a lot of these, but first thoughts, 5 words or less.
Stay posted.
Probably not gonna watch.
Definitely not watching.
Celebs get drunk in this one. That's what's so good about it, right? I mean, that's just what I'm supposed to say.
I think Seth Meyers is gonna be a good host as well. I've really enjoyed his show this year especially. I feel like it's really come into its own. That said, I'm not sure if I'm feeling hyped for the show in general, but I think that's probably because I'm really behind on watching all the movies. Like I haven't seen 3 Billboards yet. I haven't seen Lady Bird or The Disaster Artist.
Oh, Lady Bird's supposed to be so good, and it looks incredible.
I know.
Yeah, I think I agree with you 100%. Like I think if I had seen any of those movies, I'd be like, oh yeah, the Golden Globes. But I mean, anything with Meryl Streep's got to be great, except for Ricky and the Ricky movie she was in.
Ricky and the Flash.
Right.
Pass.
Her best performance, Miranda Priestley, Devil Wears Prada. But the Golden Globes are fun because they're more lighthearted than the Oscars. They're they're the start of award season. So people go, I'm drunk, J-Lo's here. Yeah, it's like we're just kicking it here. I had lunch with everyone, so I'm gonna win something. But and it's always on a Sunday on NBC, and I'm just there's other things on TV on Sunday in January that I would rather watch.
Right, the shows that are gonna get nominated.
Right, it's like, okay, keep it moving.
Darren, why don't you want to see it?
Well, I generally don't really watch awards shows. I don't know why you're looking at me like that, Grace.
You're next to her.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I generally don't really watch. And also, like Jason said, I haven't seen those movies either, so it's hard for me to be that into it when I haven't seen them.
But we know that we should see some of them. Like some of them have caught word of mouth fire, and I will get around to see them before the Oscars. But The Post was one that's surprising, and also The Shape of Water. Even though I know that from the director of Birdman, it's probably going to be great. But the ones that my friends have been talking about in my circle, and this might just be my own bubble, have been Lady Bird, Disaster Artist, 3 Billboards. I'm trying to think of what else is nominated.
Shape of Water is supposed to be really good. If you watch the trailer, go watch the trailer because it gave me chills.
I love that lead actress.
I don't know her name. I like the lead actor. I was in movie fights with him, and he's literally the nicest person ever, Doug Jones.
Oh, really?
The guy who just plays like the Pan's Labyrinth, this guy. He's kind of got a very lanky frame that he's kind of the, if Peter Jackson has Andy Serkis who does all his characters, Guillermo del Toro has Doug Jones to be that like specific body.
How many times have we been told to go watch these, these contenders, and we walk out of the movie theater thinking, wow, where can I get my refund? It wasn't where you're like, everyone's like, go see this movie, it will change your life. You'll be a new person. You come out of there you're so pissed because the experience you thought you were gonna have, you had the complete opposite. That's happened with so many movies in the past.
There is this idea that the awards movies for like drama are a certain kind of film that you expect, and when you see that like in November to December there's a film with Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks, it's gonna be a kind of movie that you're supposed to like and it's supposed to be good. I do hear good things about that one. I'm really excited about 3 Billboards and Lady Bird. However, we should get to, before we run out of time, the comedies for the movies that got nominated for Best Motion Picture Comedy or Get Out, Greatest Showman, I, Tonya, Lady Bird.
I, Tonya is another one. I gotta see I, Tonya.
I wanna see that. And then also TV, The Crown, Handmaid's Tale, This Is Us, Stranger Things, and Game of Thrones are TV drama. That I'm way more excited about, even though some of those have come up for already.
And heyo, The Sinner. I don't know a single person that's seen that show, which is why I was surprised.
Jessica Biel, yes?
The Sinner with Jessica Biel was nominated.
Is that good?
I don't know a single human that has seen it, but we should remember that when you campaign, you're gonna get nominated. So I think she probably campaigned pretty hard.
For your consideration,
but I want to see it. I was just very surprised to see it nominated.
And then as far as diversity goes, motion picture drama, all the major acting categories actually were all white except for Denzel. And that was for drama. And then for comedy, Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out. And then supporting though had Hong Chow for Downsizing, Mary J. Blige for Mudbound, and Octavia Spencer. So
Mary J, get it, Mary J.
But the TV categories are far more wide open in terms of diversity. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let us know.